Welcome to the Sebcast. Here we look deeper, ask bigger questions, and discover how Jesus is still changing the world. There is an old saying that goes, "The greatest distance in the world is the distance between what you know and what you believe." Gideon understands this. We remember him from before last Monday, and also as the man in the winepress, afraid, uncertain, full of excuses. But Judges 7 tells another story. The story of what happens when someone finally starts to believe what God has always said about him. Interestingly, God doesn't give Gideon more soldiers. He takes soldiers away, from 32,000 to 300. You would think God makes the challenge easier. He makes it harder. Why? Because God wants Gideon to discover that the victory does not come from his own strength. It's a theme that runs throughout the Bible. The cross looks like a defeat, but becomes a victory. The grave looks like the end, but becomes a beginning. The 300 seem too few, but it becomes enough. God continually works through weakness to build his kingdom. Not because weakness is good, but because it teaches people to rely on the king. And ultimately, Gideon stands before the enemy. Not because his past has changed, not because his personality has changed, but because he started to believe that God really is with him. Maybe this is the destination of this whole series. Not just that your chains fall off, but that you discover what you are set free for. At the SA congregation, we dream of being the #1 network for your life because the world needs more people to discover their calling. The kingdom is never just about deliverance, it's about participation. God doesn't just set you free from something, but for something. And that's where the adventure begins. Until next week, walk well.